Alrighty then. Time to set us up a game. There we go. Oh, and I like that on the little loading screen it actually shows your active character. Salut! Hello anyone, Mr. Skysen here and welcome back to Kingdom New Lands. I forget the map layout, unfortunately. I really need to start checking in on things before starting up these streams, but yeah. Last time, made it to New Land, as the title implies. There we go. And, let's see, Dawn of a New Day. I want to say maybe we had ended it on a good note. Make sure we got both of these. Yeah, we do. I want to say we had ended on a good note and that we had just finished up a Bloodmoon. Could be wrong. But I'm still going to go a-wandering. Because I think we had just gotten set up. So we had both nights and we were able to go off in this direction. Because I think this is where the boat's going to be going. Yeah, we got some mans coming this way. We had finally reached a nice bit of stability on the island. Financial and otherwise. Oh, right, I remember now. Getting more mans. Hi. Okay. I found that. It's active. Getting more mans is a bit tricky on this map. Unfortunately, I don't know if it's because of just random spawning, just the way it is, or if, well, it's just the way the island is because we're late game. Their little camps could be way far out simply because it's hard mode. Or late game, effectively hard mode. Alright, well, I just spent that entire day running out to a portal for nothing. Man, we got some long roads ahead of us. Alright, we got those. I think I'll wait and... Right, I remember now. I got the 2 knights, and they have their forces now. But I've been hesitant on upgrading the towers, because that might take away from some of my archers, and then I would be running low on money. And we don't want that. So I've only got the knights on the one side for now. Got a nice little surplus of guys here, though. I am tempted... Uh-oh. Hey, did the guys over here ever make it into town? Nope. They got mugged just as they were getting up here. Oh, the great misfortune. Alright, I guess I'll just have to go retrieve them in a moment. Guys, quit throwing money at me. I'm not able to carry it. Okay, so there's one of you. Weren't you two together? I could have sworn they were together. Did the other guy fall elsewhere? I don't know. If they were together, I should be seeing him through here somewhere, yes? Oh, there he is. He was hiding in the shrubs. Alright, well that gets him back. Let's go ahead and get these defenses up. That'll set it up so there's 2 guys in the tower. Here you go. Not you. For the banker. Stop throwing money at me. He's able to hold it, I'm not. Oh yeah, we are well off. To the point that I occasionally have to drop off money with him. Let's drop off a little bit more money, actually. I think right now I'm just going to be waiting on, I think I'm just going to be waiting on a Bloodmoon. Once that ends, then we can go off to the left. Like, immediately after the Bloodmoon. It's a bit of a risky move, admittedly. But immediately after the Bloodmoon, we will have that much free time, because it's apparently a long way to get to the portals. And I need all the time that I can get. The risky move in all of that is that we will, be having a Bloodmoon immediately again. So I have to consider all of that. Let's get some more of this set up. Cool. So we got the skeleton in and one piece. It's already late in the day, so I can't exactly go back out. If I recall, there were no statues, so I cannot get any sort of power upgrades. Best I get is my unicorn. Can't help but notice this is not being built. Uh-oh. Builders? You guys want to hurry it along? I know that ominous music. We're about to hear the big whoosh. And you guys are going to die if you do not hurry. Oh, there it goes. Gentlemen. Well, it's not really been an honor knowing you. Builders kind of suck in these games. Oh, but maybe. There we go. I can give you a nice little flash. Hopefully that will keep you safe-ish. Okay, we've got the frame. All right. Run for your lives, gentlemen. Fortunately, there were two of them. That at least helped them to build that a little bit more quickly. All right. Everyone seems good in here. Attacked from this side. I'm okay with that. Sort of. We don't have as many people over here, unfortunately. So that's a concern. And without the statues, our defenses are a little bit low on this side. So that's concerning. Yeah, hey, builder. You're a little bit late, aren't you? We already had things handled over here. On the bright side, that was the Bloodmoon. Oh, so... fingers crossed. Let's hope. Uh-oh. Hey guys, money. Money's for me. Let's go ahead and send them there. That'll, it'll take them probably the better part of the day to get over there. Okay, thank you. Oh, jeez. Guy. I didn't need that much. There. Okay, so I needed some money to bolster our defenses once we're out here. Hopefully things will be fine in the kingdom itself. I was gonna say, they're quick today. Come on, eat. Thank you. And oh yeah, I've got the little Warnicorn shine. So I can actually help to defend these guys a little bit. I think it protects them so they don't get robbed or something. I've really only seen it take effect once or twice. And I think it makes it so the greed knocks them down, but they can't necessarily be robbed. Or at least not completely. Which is nice because it means I don't have to constantly buy more guys. Although if we could hurry this along, that'd be fantastic. Like half the day's already gone by. These portals are way out here. There we go. Paid the knights. Really wish we had the archer statue, though. We could make much quicker work of this. Yeah, I'm trying to pay the other knight. I'm pretty sure that if we had the archer statue, the portal would already be taken down. That means it raises their power considerably. Alright, here's to hoping that I don't regret doing this, though. Because we're about to have an angry Bloodmoon. Hey, don't just take the hit and lose money. Gentlemen, run for your lives. I think there were 3 portals on this side. I forget how many on the right side. 2 or 3. Mostly we are going to be focusing... There's the whoosh! Mostly we are going to be focusing on the left side because that's our exit. Oh no. Eat, please. Even with the Warnicorn, stamina feels so low. Gotta make it back to the village. Hopefully my guys back there are gonna be okay. Money. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, I gotta check in on this side. Hopefully we're not dead. We're fine. I suppose because it's a blood moon on one of the free days. Day 23. Yeah, I think we're still going to be in blood moon mode for a little while. Because it does that sort of thing. That poor bunny. I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but it just kind of stays in this mode. Hey, thanks. It just, if it's on a free day and if it's going into daytime, it just kind of stays blood moon until it feels like changing. Or until some of the enemies eventually make their way to the kingdom. Which I think is what we're dealing with. I think it's like once they eventually make their way. We're getting peaceful music, but it's still the blood moon. Technically. So... Oh, coming from this way. Alright. That's why it took so long, because they had to come from a further portal. Guys, you want to maybe all fire a little bit more? Cool. Alright. So that should clear things up. Yep, we're midday. Oh, hoping things go alright. I'm going to try heading out to find some more mans. It's midday, but I think it is still technically a free day. No attacks. Worst case scenario, I get chased a little bit and have to drop some money. And hello in the chat. Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream, welcome to me. Hopefully not getting mugged in the forest. While trying to find new recruits. Should be coming up on the first portal location. Oh crap. Steady horse. Yeah, they're coming again. That was my worry. Steady horse. Gotta keep up his stamina. Fortunately, I do seem to be a little bit faster than them, even walking, so should be fine. But there are a lot of guys. Alright, horse. Eat. Yeah. I seem to be considerably faster than them. I like that. So I guess this means that I have to wait until the next blood moon so then I can have that guaranteed free day. Oh boy. And the Spencer Minot returns. Hey, don't go in the forest at night, advice. Yeah, I wasn't sure if it was going to be one of the free nights or not, since after the blood moons it's usually free. Da-da-da! Done! Alright, now we're going into New Day. Their wave is over. I should be able to make it to some more of the guys this time. Bit late, you think, but you made it to the stream. Only a few minutes late to the beginning. All you really missed was the intro, so it's fine. I'm just trying to work on getting some of the portals broken now. And getting some more mans recruited. First portal down. No casualties. Well, on our side anyway. Eat. Thank you. I forget if the next thing was portal or camp. Camp! Alright. Mans, how you doing? Should be a portal nearby, though. Yup. Alright, you mans. You probably need to hurry. It's like half a day's trip. Just getting out here to, get you. You may or may not make it back. There we go, get them flashing all sparkles. I would say on the bright side about breaking the portal, but, well, there's not really a bright side. It's just one less to break. It'll take them longer to reach the kingdom now. But that just means they're going to pile up on us. Of course, the worst part is that it's going to take an entire day to get to the next one. Maybe slightly longer to get to the one after that for breaking them. But we are late game, so I suppose it does make sense. Hey, banker man, I got a bunch of money. Give them money to protect the place? Yes. If you're new to the game, you start out with basically nothing, just a little coin purse, few coins. Then you offer up some money to, I guess, homeless guys out in the wild. They come to your little camp. They can take up a job as a builder to help build fortifications. Or the archers, who will shoot at the enemies. During the day, they can go out into the little grassy areas and shoot the bunny rabbits, like that one there. Shooting the rabbits gets you money, which you can use to buy upgrades for everything. Or go out into the wild and buy more mans. Can I get off the horse? Nope. On the horse at all times in this game. And those are the bad guys. They show up at night, try to wreck up the place. Usually just show up in one wave. Once the wave is done, you're free to go out. It's simple enough, but the further you go into the game, like the longer you last, the greater their numbers. Those two guys that I hired a moment ago were probably beaten down by the bad guys. So now I have to go find them and rebuy them. Do I choose their jobs? I do not. They go into the kingdom and, well, you can set up tools, like buy bows or hammers, and they will go for whatever is closest. So if there are hammers on the hammer table, they will go to those first. If there are none, but you have bows, they will go for the bows. You usually only need a few builders, mostly archers, so really only having a few of the hammers is all you really need. Okay, so I've got those guys. It's not really worth going all the way out to that one camp again to get more, because they wouldn't even make it. Have a nice voice. Ah, thank you. Never really had much confidence in my speaking voice, but it's always nice to know that people like it. Oh, also this thing is an upgrade monument. When you first start building up your kingdom, you can only make it out of wood. If you find this out in the wild, you offer up money to it, and then you can build your kingdom out of stone. Makes it more sturdy. That's as high as the upgrades go that I'm aware of, but it is a very welcome thing. Can I kill the enemies? I cannot. All I can do is ride my horse around and drop money. The goal in this game is to set up a kingdom, survive, and on each island that I show up to, try to get the boat rebuilt so we can get off the island. I don't know what the end goal is exactly. I just know that it's level-based. There are like 5 or 6 levels to the game, different islands. And you show up to an island, try to rebuild the boat and get off the island. I'm actually playing this game blind. So I don't really know much about plot or anything like that. Of course, the game doesn't really explain any sort of plot. It's one of those you would probably have to read the manual or something. Because it's a wordless game. Which is kind of neat. Just nice, simple, survive, don't die kind of thing. How about the citizens? Can they kill the enemies? Yes, that's the job of the archers. You also get knights. You get 2 knights per side of the kingdom. The knights, they basically recruit the archers as military force. And you use them to go attack the portals the enemies come from. This is how the nightly attacks go. And again, the further along you go into the game, the more days pass, the greater their forces. At a certain point, they start showing up with, like, really big guys. Roughly the height of this flag, I think. They come in, spewing out more little guys, try to punch down the door. Gets kinda rough. Yeah, the archers, the hunters, specifically, the ones that go after the rabbits. They kill rabbits. They get money from the rabbits they kill. And then they can give it to me. You can only hold so much money, after which point the money starts to fall out of you. So you get this guy. Once you upgrade your base 2 or 3 times to have a big enough building, you get this guy who is a banker. You just drop off your money with him. Kind of like setting up a savings. That way you don't have to worry about losing out on the money. This is actually the second game in the franchise. The first game was effectively what we're doing right now, but on a single map, and you only had 4 of the portals to break. Break all 4 portals and you win. Simple as that. This one, again, is level-based, and it gets progressively harder as you go through the stages. Doot doot, doot doot, doot doot, doot doot. Every now and then I like to build up the boat at least a little bit. But I don't want to build it up too much, otherwise I might accidentally complete the boat. And then they'll be trying to go for the exit, which is a bad thing when I don't have all the portals finished. Or defeated, rather. Is it a paid game? Yes, it is. I don't think it costs much, but I can't recall the cost at the moment. I think Steam still has its summer sale going, so the game might be on discount there, but I haven't really checked, you know, having the game and all. Been having a lot of fun with it, though. It's challenging at times, but, rightfully so. It is a sort of roguelike, I guess, in nature. You get randomly generated stages. Oh, jeez. Yep, there it goes. Ooh, hey, thanks. One of my coins fell out, and one of the guys caught it. Yeah, up in the top right, that's my coin purse. It is currently overflowing. If anybody drops any more money on me, I won't be able to do anything about it. It'll just fall out. Do 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 do. One way to alleviate that is to buy upgrades. If there are any available. And here comes the attack. Horses never slept or get fed. Well, the horse does get fed. Like whenever I'm around the tall grass. Oop. Like around this stuff. It eats. Sleeping, I don't know. None of us seem to sleep. But I guess it's a video game logic thing. Alright, what do we got going over here? Anything good over here? Alright, I don't want to upgrade things too much, however. Because when you upgrade the towers, then more guys go up into them. And I think I've just barely got enough guys to actually defend the kingdom, so I gotta be careful about that. Gonna make walls or a home? Well, technically the home is the big castle in the middle. The walls are the things on the inside that the enemies are trying to beat on. And the horse only has so much stamina, so I can't just go running constantly. Otherwise it starts losing its breath, and then it won't be able to run at all. And that's the point to letting it eat the grass on the ground. But you can only do that in certain spots. Like here, where you get the tall grass. Uh-oh. Well, this is bad. I didn't know it was that late at night. I just heard the whoosh. That means we've got a blood moon. On a blood moon, I think those happen on random nights. The moon comes up, it's blood red, and the enemies come out a bit more viciously. That's when you start getting more of the big guys. So if I'm out after dark when that happens and they meet me, they're going to squish me into the ground. Eat. Get the stamina back. And away! I should be able to make it back, though. I think I was still far enough away from any of the portals. Gentlemen, run. Yeah, like this thing right here. This is one of the walls. This is a wall. You can set up other walls beyond these for defense, but really you only need these two. It's on either side. See, here's my castle / home. Get a wall over here, wall over here. You can make them further out, but it just sends your forces out to that wall and can spread you a little bit thin. I find it's best to... Well, I'm going to be losing money now. I find it's best to just get the two walls on either side because you get the wall and the archer tower side by side. And beyond this point, it's usually either one or the other, so it's a little bit harder to defend anything. Can the deer be killed? Yes, they can. The archers are able to kill the deer, but they're a little bit harder because they're deer. Where are you guys going? I don't know why my forces were just shorted. I don't know why that just happened. That's concerning. Just randomly the knights and the archers decided to fall back. Huh. Well. Knights? That was very strange. Well, let's go ahead and get them moving. We just had the blood moon. So, after the blood moon happens, the day that follows is usually safe. You don't have to worry about enemies showing up that night. About a castle. That's the thing that was in the middle. They're a little bit slow. And unfortunately, because they were way back behind the other wall, I wasn't able to get them moving as soon as I would have liked. So hopefully we'll still be able to manage all this well enough. This is a long trip to the next portal. And all the more reason to make the most of the time on those free days after blood moons. The longer the trip, the more you have to worry about guys trying to attack you. What happens if I don't pay them? Well, right now they're already under my employ, so it doesn't really matter. But if you mean the guys out in the wild at their little camps, if I don't pay them, they don't do anything. They just stay poor and homeless. Come on, guys, hurry it up. We're only just now at the first portal. Yeah, the maps get a little bit bigger the further along in the stages you go. Looks like we're at sunset. That's mildly concerning. Be nice if these guys would run a little faster. There's a camp with some guys. Go ahead and pay them, send them on their way. Oh boy, we get 3 of them. And there's the next portal. So, whoosh. Huh, you guys are fully paid then. You can give a little bit of extra money to the knights from time to time, and that will allow them to defend a little bit more. The knights are mostly just here to be shields, so the archers can do the attacking. If I get attacked by the bad guys, they knock money out of me. If I have no more money on me, and the bad guys attack me, then they knock my crown off and steal it. If they steal my crown, I'm no longer a king. And, well, that's a game over. Alright, we have destroyed their portal. There is now a red hue over everything. That means that we have forced a blood moon. Basically, we just ticked off the enemy. So even though it's the dawn of a new day, the blood moon kind of takes over and forces it to be night. So I gotta get back to the village and, well, just try not to die. I don't know from where the enemies will be attacking, left or right. If from the left, they're going to be a while because the only remaining portal is far and away. If from the right, I may still beat the enemies there, but they will be there in force. Let the horse eat. Okay, nothing going on over here. Oh, we're being attacked. Yeah, you also get flying ones. They show up. Yeah, they take off with your archers. So if you're not able to kill them quickly enough, they steal your men. That's one of the big guys. He shows up, he punches your wall. He does a lot more damage than the little guys. We could be in trouble. We are in trouble. They just wiped out all of my archers on that side. We have one archer on this side. Oh, yay. What's wrong with you, horse? I seem to have lucked out. It looks like I lost some of my guys. But because I did the little shiny thing, they were protected. Give money to this guy. Archer, leave. Thank you. The builder should be able to rebuild this. And, I gotta figure out a way to get more guys over there. But at least that's the Blood Moon survived. Yeah, I definitely need to get more guys on this side, though. That's concerning. They just kind of broke down the wall and made their own way in. How was my day so far? Slow. Shortly before the stream, I managed to get a video recorded for Monday, so there's that, I guess. Haven't managed to accomplish anything else that I've wanted to yet, so maybe after this stream. Oh no, I'm oozing money. Oh, we've still got the Blood Moon. But we're under normal attack. I think things get a little bit glitchy when you force a Blood Moon. Especially when it's daytime. Everything should reset now, though. Get all purified. Day 30. Where do I want to go? I guess off to the left. Let's give you some monies, so I'm not losing a bunch of it. Alright. I can't do any more blood moons at the moment, because I feel it would be too dangerous. So I wish to go explore. How about big ones? What big ones? The big monsters? What about them? Oh, hey, it's one of these guys. One of them. Where are the others? There were 3. Maybe they despawned or something. Alright, horse, eat. Get your stamina back. One coin for you. Coin for you. And off I go. That is portal number 2, egad. Okay, we're under attack again. Well, that was a waste of money giving it to these guys, but I guess they can be meat shields. Have a flash. Sorry, other guy, you're just going to have to lose out. That's right. If I'm going to be exploring the far end, I have to do it much earlier. Because the enemies are going to be coming from further away, and we'll have to start their adventure much, much earlier. Oh, that's concerning. Here you go. Oh, that's one of the guys that, I was looking for before. I wonder if the third guy is still around then. Eat. Also, if I happen to lose, that means that I have to start this entire adventure over again. Which is why this game is a little bit roguelike. The banker goes in at night for safety, so I can no longer give him anything. Uh-oh. I guess when the enemies broke in earlier, they managed to destroy my other catapult. What's my name? My name's Skysen. Catapult is handy, especially against the big guys. Oh. Our forces are greatly depleted over here. Hopefully, if any of the new guys manage to make it over here, they will come to the right side. Because we seem pretty well defended on the left. But on the right side, we seem a little bit puny. I think there were like 4 guys over there. Another Bloodmoon hits, I think we're screwed. So I have to go out early and hopefully I can find the guys again. Because I don't think any of them ever made it back. Come on, horse. Oh, there's a guy. Money for you. Try to actually make it to the kingdom this time. I don't like throwing a bunch of money at the same person. Nobody knew. There he is. Please get to the kingdom. Where am I on time? Okay, we're still in the morning hours. Hopefully. A little bit cloudy, but it looked like it was morning hours. Alright, we're to the camp. And they got 3 guys. Nice. It would be so nice if they would actually run towards the kingdom. If they would run towards the kingdom, I would probably be able to get more guys. Or reliably, here come the enemies again. Why, game? I can't even get all the way out there anymore because they're constantly showing up. Get them all flashy. Oh, we're afternoon now. How time flies. I don't think making those guys back there flashy will save them. It's very temporary. Yeah, you're not gonna make it either, are you? This game gets kind of rough after a while. It seemed simple enough, going out there breaking the portals. But now getting to that final one is going to take ages. I thought I already paid you. Hurry up. We're almost there, I think. And of course being attacked from the right side. On a blood moon. Or even on an average night. It's getting kind of dangerous. Because everybody's over here now. That's a lot of money. And we got like 5 guys on the ground over here. We need way more than that. Fortunately, the catapult does help a bit. Of course, it really only helps when their aim is decent. Alright. That's one night survived. Let's see how we are over here. Go find the guys again, because obviously none of them made it. I think one of them was getting close. Yep, there he is. How many times am I gonna have to pay you? If I didn't explain it before, if these little guys get hit by the enemies, then they get robbed of their money and turned back into the poor homeless fellows. There's another one. So sometimes you'll be going out and finding the same few guys time and time again. Fortunately, I'm well off on funds for doing that, but it's still not enjoyable having to do that repeatedly. Can I do a face reveal? I'm showing up right now. M-Dog. Alright, guys. We're gonna do this again then. There are 4 of you. 5 of you. I think they're piling up now. Because none of them are able to make it out of here because they keep getting hit by the enemies. And 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, there were 5 at this one camp. Typically it only goes up to 2, maybe 3. But because they keep getting hit and robbed, they're just kind of scrambling around the camp, piling up. I guess I'll just try to walk with them. Maybe I can keep them relatively safe to get further toward the kingdom. Uh-oh, never mind. But... Well, the attempt was made. I think if they get hit once, it just knocks them down. If they get hit 2 or 3 times after I make them shiny, then they get robbed, so... They didn't really make it much further than their camp. And it may be impossible at this point to actually get them beyond their camp. So that's a bit of a bummer. And that complicates things. Oh, wait, you again? How many times do I have to pay you? It complicates things, though, because it means that I can't reliably get guys from this side. I think I may have to start going to the right side to try to find guys. Which doesn't really help much, because they're just as far out. But the enemy won't be starting out as early, is the advantage. Whoa, that's a lot. Wow. I got in just before the enemy. They caught up. Get something to drink. Come on, come on. Alright, off I go. Gotta go get the guys again. Alright, gotta keep my peepers peeled. Because they were getting... Yeah, there's one now. Please make it to the village this time. There's the other one. Oh, you got bypassed. I guess I managed to save him last moment when I made him all shiny before. Lucky. Somebody here? No. Hard to tell in the shrubs. One thing I could do is I could use the portal back there. I could have my builders build a portal for me to use that would let me warp to the guys. So that would let me get over here a little bit faster during the day. 3, 4, 5. It's all the same guys again. They all just kind of wandered right back here. Horse is out of go juice. Maybe on my next trip out here, I will consider getting that one, the first portal set up so I can use it. Maybe if I get out here like the crack of dawn and pay these guys, it will let them get a little bit further out. They still won't be able to make it all the way to the kingdom, but maybe they'll be able to get a little bit closer. Because getting 5 guys, that would be a great boon. Especially if they all go to the right side to defend. Be fantastic if they would run, though. You are on your own. That is the music that plays just before the whoosh, before the Bloodmoon. We are in trouble. Well, you are. Me being in trouble is, I have to go investigate. Oh no, out of stamina. There goes the whoosh. Hopefully... Even though it would end up hurting the guys that I was just buying, I kind of hope that I get attacked from this side and not the right. Because I've got more guys on this side. But the stamina. Eat. There. Run. If you completely run out of stamina, then it just stays gone for a long time. Oh hey, one of them may make it. How are we? Oh, we're under attack. Oh, they are hitting hard. Get everybody flashy over here. One thing that I can do to help is I can, well, if I can do it without being hit, I can drop coins and the enemy will just grab the coins and go after the, well, they'll just grab the coins and leave, basically. Alright. This is either a good idea or the worst idea ever. Because we're about to head out. Crack of dawn. After the blood moon. Hopefully things go okay. Gotta go. Hope to make the next stream. Or make it back to this one later. Alright then. Thanks for stopping by for however long you did though. Hope you enjoyed. Got that one coin precariously perched at the top of the coin pouch. Oh my gosh! I guess because the main attack was on the right side, these guys made it through. Neat. Alright. Well, I guess if we're already going to be attacking this side, hopefully, I don't have to worry about setting up the portal? Yeah, I've only got 2 or 3 builders back at my base. So there may not be any benefit to doing this. It might be more to my detriment, because then I would be without catapult workers. Alright. I guess I'll go without it then. Or at least for now. If we manage to survive the next blood moon and all that, then I can come back and set up a portal. Because that'll still let me get more guys for defending. Yeah, it's evening. We've only just made it past the first portal, I think. Harsh. On the bright side, it's a free night. We shouldn't have to worry about anything. We got like 5 guys headed toward the village. We should be okay. Why that coin just dropped, I don't know. Here comes second portal. Third portal, I think, is relatively close by. Because I think at this point we are getting close to the edge of everything. Or at least I hope so. Yep, I hear it. Gentlemen? Ah, they actually were catching up. Nice. Okay. So we got them all flashy. A few coins were dropped, I think, by a deer being shot. So we have defenses, in case anything comes out to attack us. Hoping that I'm correct in this. Hey, it's the dawn of a new day. Hoping that I am correct in this. This should be the final portal on this side. Odd that nothing is attacking us. Usually something comes out of the portal to weakly defend it. Taking your time there, guys. Normally you've got the portal down by now. Alright, now we have a forced Bloodmoon. Oh. Let's hope that this isn't a bad move. If the guys that I paid have made it to the kingdom by now, then maybe I'll get lucky and they will pick up the bows and go defend the right side. If for whatever reason they decide to defend the left side, we might be screwed. Eat. Oof. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. I might come back to the village already being half destroyed. It's taking a long time to get back. Of course, we are going into daytime right now. So I don't really know if we're going to be attacked immediately or not. Because again, I think the Bloodmoon gets a little bit sketchy whenever you activate it yourself and we're going into a new day. Okay. Oh my. I think the guys did make it back and they decided to take up arms over here. Yep, we're being attacked on this side. Yeah, we're screwed. Ah, ee. Yeah. They were dumb and decided to all take up residence over here. And there's nobody defending at all. Yeah, this sucks. Yeah, the archers aren't really doing much here. Best I've got for any kind of defense are the ones in the tower that can keep defending. The big guys come get me, that's it. Yeah, the only defense that I've got right now. Yeah, that's pretty much it. And those guys can just endlessly vomit up little guys. Ow! Knights? Oh, hey, thanks. You picked up money. Yes, please defend. Holy crap. Well. This sucks. Yeah. That's this game for you. One moment. This game tends to auto-save. So the only way that I've got to hopefully survive that I had to Alt F4 out of it, reload, and I guess I'll just take off running because I know that they'll be able to break that. I might be stuck though. I might be forced into losing this because for whatever reason, all the new guys decided to take up residence on the left side rather than the right. The AI in this game is not the best. Builders will run off to their dooms in order to try to build something, like going out at night or whatever. Archers will all group up on one side for reasons unknown. Of course, there is random chance. If the catapult can get a few good hits in, it might can take down the big guys. The little guys are manageable. If I throw enough money at them, then they just grab that and go away. What games do I have? That's a long list. I don't need to give you money right now. Okay, we got guys over here. Come get a bow. Nah, we get those guys too. That's probably part of what happened. Go out here and spew a bunch of money. Yeah. We had a bunch of those guys come along. Messed us up. Forgot about them being a factor in that. Catapult. Please. Uh-oh. Oh, there goes the catapult. Be nice if the archers were able to fall back. If they were smart enough for that. Yeah, he's just standing there getting the crap beat out of him. He's not falling back or anything. We just have this one lone archer. Well, one on each side. Well, at least they're bravely trying. Be nice if I could do the flashy thing again. Save my guys. But I can't do the flash. Oh yeah, sure, I get the flash back after they're already done. And of course, we get this catapult, it's not able to do anything because it's facing the other way. Well, looks like at least one of the big guys fell. If they could manage to take down... Oh my gosh, they managed to take him down. Okay, so... things are rough. Super rough right now. But I've been in this situation before, and I have recovered. Okay, gotta get some builders back. Fortunately, I can buy everybody back, if they weren't just completely obliterated. Good boy. But yay, we kind of survived. Yeah, we just didn't have the forces on the right side that we needed. Anybody out here? No. Woof. That was a harsh night. Okay, we've at least got the 2 builders. Should be able to get 2 more, maybe. It is nice of you guys to finally make it at the end of all of that. It's already midday. I should stick to the town so I can make sure everything gets built back up. Excuse me. Okay, wall. Defenders. Oh good, they're focusing on the outer wall. I really hope my guys on the left decide to divide and come over here. Because I think we're only going to have like 1 or 2 guys over here, and that's not good. Phew, okay. So the walls are back. We don't have much in forces. Not quite sure what to do now. Well, I suppose one thing I can start doing is getting the boat set up. Because if I'm not mistaken, that should have been enough on the left side with the portals. That we should be able to set up the boat and just get out of here before things get any worse. Oh, that's my money. Fortunately, we got some of the hunters here. If not all of them. How many guys do we got over here? I have growing concerns. Oh, thank heavens. They did split, so now we do have an amount of guys over here. Phew. Yeah, on a casual night, it should be fine. We should be safe. They might show up in larger numbers since we're at, like, day 30 or so, but we should be able to survive. We really only have to worry about it. Oh my. Those are larger numbers than I thought. And I just realized we don't have the catapult. Whoops. Well, we might lose our guys again. Due to them having sheer numbers. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I forgot about that detail. Sunrise comes and the little ones run and hide. There we go. How's the boat looking? It is nearly complete. Alright. So I should be able to freely go this way. No problems, no worries. The kingdom might be doomed if the big guys come back. Possibly. It depends on if the archers decide to stay divided, so I actually have a force on the right side. If I can get enough numbers over there, then we should be okay for a few more days. Well, I thought I had more money than that. I guess I won't be getting any more any more of the new guys this day. I figure I can at the very least use that portal and teleport myself at least a little bit closer to the camp where the guys are. Get things going a little bit faster over there. Anyone got any more coin? If it were one of the earlier islands where we had the archer statues or the wall improvement statues, we'd be set for a little while longer because those give you a nice boost to attack and defense. But as this is a later one... Oh. Oh my. I didn't realize that that one was gone too. But as this is a late game island, we get none of the nice statues. The builders were still rebuilding that wall? It's not like it was completely destroyed, you know. My money. No, he went inside before I can give him some of this back. And catapult done. Phew. And of course that guy is heading off. Well, I think all of them are. Well, 2 of them are. Phew. Yeah, they're going off to go build that portal for me. If you destroy an enemy portal, then you can have your guys set up a portal for yourself, and it lets you pop around to wherever on the map. I think. Or at least wherever on that side of the map. One-way teleportation. They got a lot of numbers. Oh. We don't have any builders over here, so we may as well not have the catapults. Wow. It's a good thing they attacked late, then. We need to get more builders. Yeah, the catapult helps a lot more than you think. Oh, alright. Boat is done. Meaning I should really start running this way so I can get more guys. When the boat's done, it ends up taking a few of your archers away, as well as, I think, 3 builders. I've only got 4 builders, so that can really mess me up. So I gotta go get more mans. Which is going to take them 1 or 2 days to get back to the kingdom. Oh boy. The game's got a nice calm setting. You got the constant display of the river down below. All the nice pixel art. Yeah, there's the portal. Lets you do this. Nice little shortcut. Bip, da da da. You guys had a camp right on one of the things? No, that has to be a new camp. Weird. Oh, here's the other 2 portals. Wait, that's not right. Where was the other camp then? There was not a camp that was right on a portal. Well, whatever. That's 2 more mans. Now the portal is inactive. Ah! You're kidding me. Bloodmoon? Already? We just barely survived the last one. And now we're going to have fewer builders. Because the boat's done. Hopefully it doesn't just automatically become completed. Hopefully I have to do the thing that drops it into the water. Yeah, because there's the Bloodmoon. And we need all hands on deck for this. Oh, thank heavens. Yeah, I still have to drop it into the water. Good. Yeah, I don't need that right now. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna sacrifice some of the coin. That will allow some of the enemy to just grab that, run off, and let my guys focus on the big guys. Yeah, here they come. They grab the coins. They're like, I'm out of here. Which apparently was a fantastic move because holy crap, there are still so many of you. Catapult, you want to maybe hit them? That was only one of them. Catapult. That's not helping. That's not helping. Shoot them, not over them. And there. We got all of them. Phew. Fortunately, it's not always with the big guys and the flying ones and all that. Sometimes you just get large numbers of the little ones. Alright. So I'm going to use patience. I'm going to be smart. I'm not going to send the boat out immediately. I'm going to wait until we get some more guys. Darn horse and its stamina. Gotta go back so I can get the food. If they're close to the wall, the catapult can't get them. It can. It's just that the aim is completely random. Just like with the archers. Sometimes they'll hit the enemy, sometimes they'll hit the wall, sometimes they'll shoot way off into the distance. If you get the archer statue... You guys are so slow. If you get the archer statue, then that increases their attack power and their ability to aim a little bit better. Sadly, we don't have that in this stage. Travel! Where are we going? Where are we going? Ah, there's only one guy. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh wait, no. There's another one. There we go. Sometimes when you're around in little camps, you can see one climb out of the tent. So they do spawn over time. Eat. Fortunately, we just had the Bloodmoon, so I should have this night free to go to the right side. Hopefully. And... maybe I'll be able to get some more guys. There is a camp on either side. They are just very far out. You guys are almost close to the kingdom. I think I've still got 2 hammers handy, so those 2 guys should go become builders. Then we should be able to maybe, send the boat on its way. Because I think in the kingdom right now we have 2, 3 builders. Maybe 4. But putting 3 toward the boat would still put a massive dent in our builder supply. And we don't need that. We need men at the catapults for defense. You get other horses? I got a unicorn. Let it eat. I have reservations. But I'm going anyway. This is where I found the unicorn. On a battlefield. Apparently it was a warnicorn. Eat. Oof. We are getting far along in the days, and I don't like that. Okay, where is that camp? Oh, right. I think the camp for this side was... yeah, here it is. But I think the final portal and the end of the stage is just to the right. So, oh boy, they've got a long walk ahead of them. if they make it. My hope by the end of the stream is that we will make it off of this island. Technically, it's as simple as getting the boat into the water and then waiting until it gets to the dock. But that's an excruciatingly slow process, and I have to worry about defending the kingdom until then. Yeah, hi. I don't like running past those when they're active. Here we go. Hopefully those 3 guys that I just hired will be able to make it to the kingdom. If they do, it'll probably take them 1 or 2 days, because they always go at a slow walk pace. Here you go. Give me that. The hammers are still here, so the guys on the left haven't made it here yet. Surely they cannot be that far away. They've been going for 2-3 days now. Where are they? Ah, finally. Shouldn't you guys already be at the kingdom? Run, why don't you? Hello, dear. Yeah, we have a lot of guys on the left side, and not a lot of guys on the right, and that gives me a growing concern. As it is, we are just barely able to defend the right side. We get the big guys coming, well, it doesn't end well, as we saw earlier. Even with the catapult. I don't have to worry about the left side anymore. So all I have to do is sit over here and watch everything unfold. Thank you. Here they come. That's a lot of guys. Fortunately, the catapult did seem to help this time. Ooh, got some on their way out. Nice. That went okay. We're still taking heavy damages, but we're managing. These guys ever make it? No, the hammers are still there. What the heck, guys? They're just now... they're just going as slow as they possibly can, huh? Oh, man. Da-da-da, it's in the water. So that immediately takes away a few of my, my archers. And 3 of my builders, which is going to cripple the kingdom. There we go, that helps. That gets those guys back. I do believe we will still be short 1 over here. No? Huh. Splendid. Still a dangerous position, though. And with that... Oh my gosh, we actually had 3 builders over here. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, with that, those guys are going to be constantly pushing the boat all the way from here to so far away. Beyond the third portal. So it is going to be a long and excruciatingly slow trip for them. But all the portals are gone, so they should be safe. That takes a few guys away from the village, but I think I've managed to replenish them enough. Time to go try to get some more mans. Head back to the kingdom. I do still have great concerns for the safety of the right side. But so long as we don't get the big guys, at least too frequently, we should maybe be okay. I think the camp was right here. Oh hey, that one portal's gone. Maybe that was a glitch. Either that or the existence of the camp right there deleted the other portal? I don't know. That was weird earlier. Because there was absolutely not a portal on top of the camp before. Ding. Whee! Holy crap. This goes. Bip. Cool. That's a nice quick trip. How we doing over here, guys? 2 builders, our forces have been divided once again. Oh no. We've got like 4 or 5 guys over here. We've lost some of our forces. Please, become archers and take up arms on the right side. You are desperately needed. Not getting in the boat. Whoa. The king does not get in the boat until the boat is at the boat dock. And that's a long way away. Holy crap, that's a lot of guys. I really hope that they will be able to get the boat there soon. Because we don't have a lot of guys for this. Oof. Yeah, we do not have the arms on this side to defend. I have an idea. I have an idea. Financially, we are well enough off. I'm going to set up a knight over here. Okay. If I wait for this guy to get over here, I should be able to pay him. And then he should immediately take up arms as the knight. Here you go. Ah! Nice. Okay, so once he's a knight, he will immediately recruit some guys to be over here. Like some of the guys that are over here, the 3, 4 of them, should immediately become military archers. It's midday. I won't be able to make it far enough to that one camp. And like magic, all 3 of these guys become knight archers. Oh my. Ah, not more money. I can't hold it all. Here you go. Cool. Oh, jeez. The hunters keep showing up, dumping a bunch of money on me. On the bright side, at least now we have a great and mighty horde in the castle. Okay. Let's see. Let me go ahead and get second knight. You get the knights. That's a guaranteed set of knights and archers over here. So long as somebody is recruited to become the knight. Because the knight will just snatch up archers from whichever side, I think, to become his minions. I should probably stay with the village, but they seem to be okay for the moment. Hopefully them having a knight with the guaranteed archers over there. Hopefully that helps. I don't really know. There go those guys, taking their sweet time. There's the boat. It's slow. It's been like 1 or 2 days. They're just now over here. Not even to the first portal yet. Hopefully the kingdom is okay without me. Had I thought about it, I could have stayed back at the kingdom and dropped a few coins to help quell their numbers a little bit. I didn't think about that until just now. There you go. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna do something and it might be incredibly dumb. It will either be incredibly helpful or incredibly dumb. If it even works. We're flashing. Yeah. Whoop. Did it cancel out? Ah. But. Okay. So apparently you have a time limit on that. So I just wasted that. Now I will not be teleporting and I have to hoof it all the way to town. Steady horse. We're almost there. There. Eat. On the bright side, I did sort of get a glimpse at the village and everything seemed to be okay. Mostly. Okay, drop some coin on you. Stop throwing money at me. Everything fine? It looks like they survived pretty well. Excuse me. That might mess me up, because that's going to recruit another archer to that little stall. Aha, we have 2 knights over here. Oh, come on, there we go. Oh no, it's a Bloodmoon. Right as I'm unintentionally diverting another archer over here. Let's hope we have enough through the knights and their minions. Hey guys. Uh-oh. Well, fingers crossed, I suppose. It's another Bloodmoon. This can either go acceptably or incredibly poorly. Because this means we've only got 6 ground troops. Because the knights don't actually attack. They'll slash if something's directly in front of them, but that's as far as they go. Oh good, reinforcements. Alright. Ooh. Hope that helps. Yeah, I'd completely forgotten to go out and throw money. Oh, incoming flying guy. Come on, guys. Shoot him. Shoot him. Where you going? Uh-oh. No! He took my builder. Hope we killed him. Guys, where are you going? Guys! Ah, why? Why are the knights such cowards? The knights and their archers just immediately fell back. And both of the big guys are combined. We can only hope that they've taken enough damage to die soon. There goes the wall. There goes the everyone. Nobody is shooting them. Well, one big guy fell. We just gotta hope for the best here. Oh, there he goes. Thank heavens. Yeah, we just don't have the numbers on the right side. Ugh. Okay. And I do not understand what the deal is with the knights pulling their guys back like that. In the end, I was able to give them their durability, the little shine thing, and that sort of helped. But I feel like we could have done more damage just directly had they not fallen back. Because the whole reason the enemy managed to break through like that was because they fell back. What the heck, game? Did we lose anybody important, I wonder? I think we did. I think we're short on some builders. Oh, here come these guys. Let's go ahead and let them be builders. Get that back for the catapult. It's a free night, so I guess I'll head off in this direction. Go recruit some more guys. See what all can be done. Excuse me. This game gets rough the further in you go. Starts out pretty well. You get to a new island, you have a sack full of money. You can go like the first 5 days and practically have your kingdom set up. It's pretty nice. But then once you get to day 20, everything beyond that starts getting kind of harsh. Hey guys. Still making it? They're just now getting to the camp. So they haven't even made it past the second portal then. You do still have full force, right? Yeah, you've got all 3. Oh, jeez. Yeah, the archers here. They will also hunt the deer as they go by. And I guess any bunnies. So they'll pick up the money from that. Yeah, it's going to get increasingly dangerous waiting for the boat. Because the boat has so far to go. Bip. Okay, so the guys did come here and become builders. Good. Yeah, they've got all the forces. We've got so much defense going on the left side, and we don't need it. We've got next to nothing over here. Part of me wants to upgrade one of these walls, or towers. It would let us set up a third person for defending, but at the same time, I just don't think we have the manpower for that. You know what? I'm going to anyway, and just hope for the best. Because unless we get the flying things that will swoop down and carry guys away, that would at least be 3 guaranteed guys that will be sitting there unable to be hurt by the ground ones. So they could keep shooting. So here's to hoping. Who knows? Maybe 1 or 2 of the troops from the left side will go into it. Okay, so I suppose for now I'll just be going between trying to work on protecting the right side and going to get more guys on the left side. Where are my archers? Ah, my hunter guys. They must have already gone into the village. Oh, there's one. Hopefully that helps. Here we go. Very nice. Oh, there we go. That's a good hit. Come on, catapult. Ah, missed. And of course, the knights, for whatever reason, they just fall back and leave it up to 1 lone archer. I do not like the AI in this game, and I really hope that in the 3rd game it is better. The knights didn't do that in the first game. Well, the knights were practically useless in the first game. They would get hit once or twice by enemies, and then they would just revert back to being guys. Not knights, just jobless guys. And this one, they at least sort of defend, but for whatever reason, enemy starts attacking the wall, they and their troops fall back. That's kind of messed up. They're weakening the defenses by running away. Took them long enough to show up. Come on, horse, make it to the grass. Ah, ran out of stamina. You really do need... Oh, it's already late in the day, is it? Yeah, you really do need to stop at each of the tall grass areas to keep its stamina up. You wouldn't think a horse would get tired so quickly, but apparently they do. Now to quickly run back to the portal. Teleport back to the kingdom. And hope that they're able to survive. Whee! Whoop. Ta-da! Your king is here. Hey, money. Thank you. That should help to put a dent in them. That was a lot of coin. And now we wait. Typically they don't attack until like late. Or when it's just the normal little ones. Although right now, oh, there they go. It may have put a dent in them, but it was a small dent. Ooh. I think the catapult may have done more help than I did. Wow. Alright. Get some more bow power. Go back out into the world and get some more guys again. After a while, especially toward the end, it does become more of a back and forth pattern. Here we go. Eat. Because while you're waiting on the boat, you're basically just getting resources, more forces, and then trying to keep the kingdom in one piece. Because with as few people as we have on the right side, I think I actually am. Even if it's only putting a small dent in the enemies, I think I actually am greatly contributing to it not all going to crap over there. Eat. Camp should be just ahead. And then after this, I can go check on the boat. Coin for you. Leave a coin there in case somebody pops up. Okay, so they are past the second portal. Third portal should be coming up. They are beyond the third portal. Are they at the dock? They are! Notice at this point that I could leave. Just right now, I could leave. But it's also good to leave the island when you have as much money in your bag as it can carry. Because it takes 10 coins to leave, for whatever reason. I guess you have to buy your boat to make it leave or something. I don't really know what the deal is, but everything in this game costs money. So I gotta make it back to that portal, make it back to the village, the kingdom, my home. Survive the night. And then I suppose collect enough money to make my gold sack overflowing. And then we leave. So as long as we can survive the night, we are good. Ding. Sup, I'm back. Up. Almost forgot. Oh, here they come. There we go. It's like I didn't even lose money. Yeah, I put in a bit of a dent. But they show up just using pure numbers here. Catapult, if you don't mind. Well. At least that worked. Alright, guy, give me money. Okay, that fills it up like that. Couple extra coin. Anyone else? I just need a few more coins and I can leave you all behind. Anyone. Anyone at all. You guys pick up any coins on the way here? No. Of course you didn't. Let me go to the right side, see if anybody over there has picked up anything. Coins. Coins. Thank you. Coins. Any more coins? There's a coin. Right in the sack. I could probably get a couple extra coins. But I also don't want to run the risk of, oops, I'm dropping coins all over the place. Eat. So with that, now we just make our way all the way to the end and leave this place. Of course, things aren't going to get any easier from here. Next up is either the 5th or 6th island, where things get even harder. I don't know in what way, but I get the feeling it's going to be painful. I was considering using this portal, but I think I'm just going to run there. It's a bit of distance to get there, but, well, I want to hold on to all the money that I can since I have to pay 10 coins to leave the place. I'll just have to hope it's not a blood moon. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter to me either way. If it's a blood moon, I'm safe. I'm leaving the island. But it'd be nice knowing that I was leaving with the kingdom not in shambles. I don't know if that was the 2nd portal or the 3rd. Must have been the 3rd, because there's the boat. Horse, eat. And then we leave. Ah, it's also not a blood moon. Gentlemen, let us go. Let us go. Excuse me. Da-da-da! Day... whatever. I actually forget what that was. Oh! I beat the game. Did not know that I was at the ending. Could have sworn there were 1 or 2 more levels. Well, that was roughly as surprising as it was with the first game. When I found out there were only 4 portals and then the end. First game, you break the 4 portals and then immediately it's just, you win. Game over, roll credits. No real fanfare, just a little camera pan across everything. I think there is maybe like a post-game island though. Unless it's DLC that I don't have, but I'm pretty sure that I've got everything for this. But I've heard that there's something called either Spider Island or Skull Island or something like that. I don't know if there's any sort of a plot to this game. It's something that I would have to look into. But it seems like you play as a nomadic king. Just wandering from land to land, setting up kingdoms, and then just leaving. I don't really get it. But from a gameplay standpoint, it's kind of fun. Nice challenge, especially when the enemy suddenly comes in and takes down all but one of your walls and you just barely survive and must rebuild. Because all it takes is just one bad night in this game. Or one bad decision. Because at least in the first game, I messed myself up on more than one occasion by running my money out accidentally or getting a knight, and then he took away all of my hunters. So, what are we doing now? Credits are done. Oh! Unicorn! There it is, Skull Island. I knew there would be something more. Although it looks like you can maybe revisit the other islands and find more things? Because each island has these little, the circles. That looks like the armored, the Warnicorn that I've got. And maybe that at the bottom is like a normal unicorn? Possibly? Yeah, up next would just be this, I suppose. Redoing these to maybe get new things. I have no clue what they would be unless it's more mounts. But I wonder what this is. How painful is this going to be? We have about an hour left of stream time. So let's go see what it is. Probably gonna die. Well, there's our boat. It's crashed in the water. We're not going to be leaving this island. So here's how you start the game. You end up on an island. You set up a camp. You buy some guys. You set up some defenses. You can cut down trees. That way you can expand and grow. What do we got? Dropping some trees. There we go. Set up that. That's the starting thing. Then we get a slightly better wood wall. Doot doot. See, what all have we got? First defense, second defense. It starts out you just make a bonfire. That's your home. I guess everybody's expected to just crouch around the fire and keep warm. You can upgrade it from that to having some tents, I think on the next day. So ta-da, you've got tents, you've got shelter. After that, I think you make a bigger tent. Builder. Wall, please. So basically you do the same things. Sort of, yeah. Basically. Except it gets harder each time because the levels are either bigger or have certain challenges to them. Alright, night of the first day. Yes, we have all 4 beginning walls. Cool. We don't have much in defenses, unfortunately. I don't have the money. And because I was a dumb, I went ahead and set up all the towers. So that kind of ate up all of my, defending guys. No my. Yeah, just from the start, you get a lot of guys. Yeah, on all the past islands, night 1 would just be like 1, maybe 2 little guys. Uh-oh, we get 1 defender. Will he be able to defend? The wall's almost gone. Stop shooting your own wall. You want to maybe hit the guy? Day 2. That's right, you run away. Yeah. Skull Island is effectively hard mode in this game. There's a camp, conveniently located, right there outside the village. So that's nice. There's the little guy, still running away. So on the first couple of nights, one of the things you need to do is explore, get the lay of the land, figure out what is where. I don't know what that is. Time? Do you buy time in this? That's concerning. Yeah, I need to go out into the world and hopefully I can find a treasure chest full of money. If not, we're screwed. There's another altar thing. That one's for the archers. That gives my archers more power. That's for the builders. It lets my walls have more defensive capabilities. So we got a nice setup for the, all of that. Oh. Just the wall. Yeah, this is the end of the stage. Big wall. Neat. So there's 3 portals on the left. So I know nothing of this island aside from it exists. So I don't know if there's an ending to it. I don't know if you destroy all the portals and then they just come endlessly from the big wall portal. Or what happens. Yeah, on most of the islands you're able to go out into the wilderness and find a treasure chest. I don't remember if there was one on the previous island, however. So there may not be one here. Which would make sense. Hard mode and all. Yeah, there's those guys, but unfortunately I can't do anything about them. I can't get any more recruits. Because I wouldn't be able to give them their jobs. Oh, good, they were bunnies. Ah! Money. Alright. Let's get something going on. Oh, also, until I find the stone altar, I am not able to upgrade beyond these wood spike walls. Where are you going? Oh, wait, what? Did you get hit out there? Hey, that's weird. Da-da-da! We got tents! Okay, here's to hoping. We got 3 guys over here, so maybe that'll help. Wall's doing kind of poor. Thank you. Okay, 1 left. And he took the coin. I'm fine with that. Right, so, horse eat. Day 3. How'd they go? Oh, yeah. Each island, whenever you start out, there's a little ghost that says, hey, come this way, this is where the camp is. They act as a sort of tutorial. She wants me to go to the camp. So I guess she's just going to follow me until I actually go back there. Right now, I'm trying to see what's what and where. I don't expect to find much this way. Aside from portals. Oh-ho! Bit of a shame that I have no money on me. Otherwise, I could immediately start upgrading to stone. Streaming 2 hours? Yeah, I usually stream about 3 hours. So I got about 30 minutes or so left. Excuse me. Sorry. Okay. So that's the end of this area. So it does end on either side with the big cliff wall. So now we run back to the kingdom. And we hope that we don't get mugged along the way. Overall, it seems like an okay setup. We got a camp fairly close to the kingdom. We have 3 statues on the left side. Eat. One's the archers, one's the walls. So that's great. It's nice to have those back. One's the time. I don't know what that is. Gotta remember to come back to this thing. Uh-oh. It's active. So long as I can stay ahead of the enemies, it's fine. Although I do regret setting up the little, archer towers. And that did take away from my forces. Eat. The boat looks so weird just sticking out of the water like that. Because it looks like a little pasted on texture. There we go. Money. Thank you. Yeah, what do you want, ghost? Yeah, I'm at the camp. We've already gone through this. And she fades away. Oh. I guess that outer wall has been destroyed. Excuse me. Good to know. That explains why the, one archer before was missing his bow. Oh, this is concerning. Guys, you want to kill them a little bit faster? Yeah, they've already got masks. Hey, yeah. That was abrupt. Uh-oh. Well, I think we're in trouble. Alright, thank you. Oof. Okay. Yeah. Things got rough. Let's get that rebuilt. We still got, an amount of money. We still got the builders, somehow. We still have access to more money. Unfortunately, I get the impression that this is going to go to crap very quickly. Guys, you can go out here and shoot the rabbits up close, you know. You don't have to shoot over the wall. Yeah, the thing right now is that I've got to get up enough money to get the stone wall upgrade and then come back and get the stone walls. Oh my. Guess that I'll be doing live streams later. Yes, I will. I do my streams on Sundays. 3 hours each. Videos 3 days a week. Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Excuse me. Maybe that was a good idea, maybe not. You guys have any monies for me? Oh yeah, you do. I'm probably just going to go out into the forest and get mugged. Because it is evening time already. The village, by day 4 or 5, whatever it was already overrun. Like, I think most, if not all, of the walls were broken down. But it's a learning experience, I guess. Yep, here we go. If I do end up failing, I think I have to repeat one of the previous islands. And then come back here. Because if you just restart the area, then it doesn't really do much, because you're starting over with no money. And then you just die again. Do I have a Discord? I do, but it is not active right now. Horse, eat. I suppose now we wait and hope. We've only got one archer over here, so this wall is just going down. Guy, no. Builder. Oh. Builders are not intelligent. Builder just walked right outside the wall. Like it was just a thing to do. Yeah. That's great. This is going to be a struggle. Yeah, I had to give up most of my money just then to keep us safe. Now I can't go get the upgrades that would keep us safer. Guy, don't be on the bridge. If you're going to be hunting, you need to be over here where the bunnies are. See, there's nothing over here for you. Oh boy. This is... This is rough. You got money? No. Hey, I've got enough. Oh, I don't have enough. I've got enough to get one more archer. You have coin? No. Coin. Coin. There's coin. Maybe having a couple of extra archers will help things. So long as they don't all go to one side. And of course, if they can actually make it in before the enemies show up. For whatever reason, they do love to take their time. And now we die, because that's the Bloodmoon. Man, I expected the final island to be brutal, but this is a bit much. We're like 5 days or so in, and we've got a Bloodmoon. We've been just barely scraping by. Day 1, I should have gone out searching for the stone wall upgrade. But it's hard to do that sort of thing when you never know where anything is. This is the part where we just get wiped out totally. We don't have an outer wall on the left side. We have both walls on this side, but we only have so many people. That was some good shooting just then. We just gotta hope. It is the first Bloodmoon. They don't seem to be wearing masks. So if they only attacked from the one side, that wasn't awful. That wasn't awful. That could have gone so much worse. Awesome. Alright, now I've got to get up an amount of money. I forget how much I actually need. I'm going to hope that this is enough. We just had the Bloodmoon, and as I keep saying, usually after the Bloodmoon, things are fine. So I should be able to just keep on going, find the altar. I forgot that it was actually beyond one of those. Okay. Just enough for that. Awesome. So with that, I can upgrade to stone walls, and that will maybe help a little, at least early on. I think I'm mostly just going to be using this run as a learning experience for Skull Island. Because it seems like one of those that you have to come in with a plan. You have to know what's going on. I feel like maybe I got a lucky startup, a lucky layout for the map. I don't have enough muns for this. Money. Now I do. Okay, so we should be able to get up one barrier over there. If I can get up the money from any hunters. Okay, I don't know if that was enough or not. But we can find out. Oh yeah. So long as this gets built back up to the wood wall over there, we should be able to get this back to, or set up to stone. Yeah, I feel like I got a really lucky layout of everything, having all the altars over this side just back to back. And again, having the camp just through the woods there. If I can actually get some stability going on, I might be able to make this work. Especially now that we've got stone. Not having stone was a big hindrance. I don't know how much the level 1 stone... Oh no, we don't get free knights. Oh, I know this now. And we're getting wiped. Okay. Good to know. So much for learning experiences. We're just dead. I mean, we're defended on this side, I guess, but I was not expecting this. Yep. Here they come. Fortunately, the sunrise came. But this means I have to buy back everybody. Well, some of them. Do I have the money? Oh look, the builders managed to get the wall up after the bad guys left. What the heck, guys? There we go, I am now broke. I think I've got... Yeah, I've still got the 2 or 3 hunters over here. No my. I also need to remember to use the little unicorn shine a bit more often. I keep forgetting about it because I never know when I have it or not. No my. That's one more archer back. Anything? No. I can maybe get some money back cutting down some of these trees if a builder can get over here. Builder. Oh. I guess there is only the one builder right now. And of course he's going to finish that, and then he's going to go over to that tree to try to knock it down at night, and then get killed by the enemy. If he's even able to fix this. It's taking him a very long time. Hunters, please return to the castle. Or kingdom, village. Really, guy, come on. The enemy will be upon us soon. Oh yay, you finished the wall just in time for more breaking. What did I have on money? Oh, I can get another archer. Bloodmoon? Not Bloodmoon. Usually you get ominous music and then a big whoosh type sound whenever there's a blood moon. Game definitely lets you know. Okay. That clears that up at least. Builder, really? Yeah, builders, not intelligent. Yeah, they just go out into the dark and stand around like that. And go into the wall and then get hit. Be great if the builder would stay on this side of the wall and start repairing it. You know, as the damage was being dealt. Kind of neutralize some of it. Okay, bye. Ha! Got one in the back of the head. Alright, builder. If I can get some of these trees cleared away, these guys can do some hunting over here because some bunnies should show up. This should be sufficient. Well, just to be sure, let's get these two as well. We don't want to get rid of all the trees, though. Because if we get rid of all the trees, it gets rid of the wooded area, and that would get rid of the little camp right here. Well, we've cleared this much, so eventually one of the little patches of tall grass should show up. So some of the rabbits should start spawning. Yeah, I've got to get some money up for another builder. Having just the one running around fixing both walls is not good. On the bright side, I've got money. Hopefully I can get over here in time. Hunter, you don't need to be out here. I'm gonna try to go with these two so I can keep them hopefully protected. Maybe. If the enemy comes from this side, I can always flash them. Whatever this does, I don't really know. Hunter guy, thank you. Come on, fellows. We are almost to the kingdom. If you could run, that would be fantastic. That's one of you. And you're in. Finally. Yes, take up a hammer. So that's at least 2 builders. And the forces, they are growing. Both theirs and ours. Hey enemies, there's a coin behind you, take it. We have both builders hammering on the wall now. I wonder if that's helping. Coins? Anyone? How did we fare over here? Ugh. Took a little damage, but it's fine. Get this one out of the way. Anyone? Nobody? Excuse me. Oh yeah. Ooh, exactly enough. So that gives us the little upgraded walls back there. If I did not already have these two things, it would have magically made them appear for building. But as I kind of needed them from the start, I gained nothing. But if I upgrade again, if I get up enough money and can upgrade this again, I think we get these stone walls. It'll be a stone wall background. And then these will get their upgrades to look like these, which will be nice. Also, one moment. I'll be right back. And I'm back. Okay. Now I'm back to waiting for these guys to earn money so I can take it and buy things. I'm a little bit limited on what all I can do at the moment. Starting off on this island's kind of rough. Not that I expected anything less. Although it's still a little bit rougher than I expected. There seems to be no grass going this way. That's concerning. I guess we won't be getting bunnies over here then. Either that or it's just going to take a while longer than I thought. I have 3 coins. I can do very little with that. If I can get up to 7, we can upgrade this again. Really? I mean, yeah, we have the bunnies over here, but we need at least 1 or 2 of you on the left side. We need defense all around, guys. Seems a bit dark in the village. Oh, we got 3 guys over here. 4 guys. Ah. Let's get one up in a tower, I guess. Oh my. The other guy, you wanna start hammering on that wall? Guys, the wall, hammer. They're breaking it. Day 10. Shooting them in the back as they leave. Right, I got that upgrade. Oh, we got attacked on both sides. That poor rabbit. 3 arrows at once flying at it. Just enough. Da-da-da. So now we got a more sturdy house. Which doesn't really do anything. But I get the banker now. Which, until I actually start getting a flow of money, also does nothing. So now we're back to waiting for money. I guess, if we really don't end up getting any bunnies on this side, there is the option of this. Whenever you get these little waterfall-looking things, you can set up a farm. Get farmers doing their thing. They farm some crops, eventually that makes money. Thing is, you would just have the farmers out here, where the bad guys can get them. Here you go. Sorry, other guy, there was only 1 coin. I could expand out here and set up another wall. But then we wouldn't have anybody in the, little archer tower for extra accuracy or anything like that. Then, of course, you can get the archer tower over here, but it's outside the wall, so then things get awkward. Right, well, head off over here. See if anybody's got money. I hear music, but I don't... Never mind. I was gonna say, I don't think it's the Bloodmoon music, but it is. Well, I guess now... we hope for the best. We at least have the strengthened outer walls. So we've got that going for us. But that really only does so much. When even on a casual night, the enemies start busting up the walls a bit. Bloodmoon, they come in greater numbers. But it seems to be a thing that they show up without the masks on. At least for now. So that makes them weaker? Greater numbers, but weaker defenses. I can deal with that. Yeah. Not the worst thing ever. Maybe I'll get lucky and the blood moons are nerfed on this island. And it's mostly that everything else is terrible. Alright. Get another bow. Go buy another man. It's a pity there were no treasure chests on this island. But I guess that's part of it being hard mode. Oh my. Did they always cost that much to upgrade? Ooh, that's painful. On the right side. Right. That's what it is. Whenever you upgrade to this, that's when you get access to the catapults. Cool. I can't get them yet, but cool. Right now I am just waiting to get money from my hunters. It is a financial squeeze. I'm living coin to coin right now. Trying to build up my archers while also saving up so I can build a kingdom. It'd be great if some bunnies would spawn over here. But they do not seem willing. I don't know where you got that coin from, but thank you. Money. Money. Yeah, there's only the one little field for the bunnies. So even though we do get a flow of money, we don't get much. Times are tough. I don't think I have enough for this. Nope, I'm 2 coins short. Yeah, if I can get this upgraded to the castle, that'll be some free upgrades to these walls. It'll be a money sink, but it'll be upgrades. Of course, I also really need to work on these outer walls, because these guys are showing up in more numbers and are consistently breaking those first 2 blocks. Okay, thank you, bye. Okay, that's 1 coin. Give me 1 more, guys. We can upgrade the castle. Get in the castle. May not be the wisest purchase, but it's the one I'm going with. Ah, it's not a castle, but it does still get the stone wall upgrades. Nice. Still no bunnies. We've got all these guys hunting one little area of bunnies. Alright, I'm going to try... Oop. Oh yeah. I just gotta cut down the one tree and that'll open up all of this to potentially become fields for bunnies. Maybe. Hopefully. The builders, there's only 2 of them, so it takes them a little while to do anything. Here's to hoping they're able to go get that tree down. I don't think they will. Even if he manages to fix this wall, he's going to end up running out there to his death. Certainly takes a long time to put 2 rocks back in place. Yeah, I need more builders. I need more of everything. So the names of the enemies, like the collective name of the enemy in this is Greed. Like all the little guys running around are called Greed. Because they run around trying to take all your money. And at this point, I feel like I'm starting to turn into Greed. Because the constant mentality is that I need more. Flash? Save you. So I'm basically fighting Greed with Greed. You wanna maybe come fix the wall a little? Fixing it as they're breaking it, you know, it might slow it down a little. Just saying. Oh, he took off with my money. Well, that's another night survived. We are up to day 13. Again, this is all a lot rougher than I expected. But we are managing. Even if just barely. I feel like if I can just get a regular source of money, then I would be able to actually start standing up on my own instead of just barely squeaking by. We got the stone walls, so that's a great help. When we only had the wood stuff, they were just going right through that. But if we could just get some more of that bunny money. Get some more bun fields. Ah! Grass! And it's spreading. That means there we go. We got access to more of that bunny money. Alright. My hunters will have to go a little bit further out for it, but we have access to it. That means more money. That means getting more upgrades, and that also means getting more of the men from the camp to the left. Maybe next time, things will start to improve. But that'll have to be next time. Save and quit. So the new area, unexpectedly difficult. But I did still expect it to be sort of difficult. It's more difficult than I was expecting. Get a little bit of music going, if there is any for me. There's something. Yeah, it's a place called Skull Island. I didn't expect it to be a walk in the park. But starting out and being stuck with wood stuff for a while and like no safe time after the Bloodmoon. Every night from the beginning having several of the little guys coming at us. That's kind of rough. Rough but fair though, I suppose. Because again, it's been rough, but I'm managing. And I feel like next time, if I can just get that money flowing, we can start farming more of the mans, get up that manpower. I don't know what the end goal is for this island, but I think we might be able to hold our own. Because I think at this point, it's going to be playing out like the first game, where you just have to go around and destroy all the little portals. I don't know what happens after that, but that's going to be my goal. So I guess next stream will be entirely based on Skull Island. And hoping that we survive. Excuse me. Yeah. Fun times, though. It took half the stream finishing the one island. But we were getting kind of on in the days. I don't know when we left off. XL and some eyes, I think. I want to say that's around the 40s or almost 40. I think L is 40, so I think we were in the late 30s. I can't really remember what the number was, but yeah. I think we were in the late 30s, so yeah, that's a pretty good indicator you've gone too far into the days, and the enemies are going to start face punching you. But we made it. That's what counts. Nice beat to that. But anywho, this has been another live stream with me, Mr. Skysen. If you joined me in the chat, thanks for that. Hope you enjoyed. I will see you all next time, and remember to stay groovy.